Good day everyone, it's Oranje coming at you with the Friday, January 3rd New York Times Games and Custom Connections action. Short intro today, but I do have a few things to talk about in relation to connections, but I will discuss that once we get to connections. Okay, so our starting word today in Wordle will be Inuit, I-N-U-I-T. It's puzzle 1294 by Tracy Bennett. Here we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Inuit gets us. That's not a word. Okay. Well, that's an issue. All right. I will go with igloo. That's pretty common where the Inuit people live. So let's go with that. All right. Nothing. All right. So blank grid here to go off of. All right. That's good. All right. So maybe stare. Let's pop stare in. Just an A and E out of position. All right, let's try those third and fourth. Okay, bread is gone. Could be need. Let's try need. Okay. Okay, C-H-E-A. Okay, cheat is gone. Cheap. Let's go with cheap. There we go. All right. Well, need was a big help there. Yeah, I could have picked cheap as the third word, but I went with need, and I'm okay with it. That's the way it goes. All right. A nice 4. Tomorrow's starting word, which I know will definitely be in the word list, is plaid. P-L-A-I-D. All right. We'll see you there. All right. Let's move on to connections. All right, January 3rd, puzzle 572 by Windaloo. Hey everybody, editor Oranje here. My original, a couple things about connections spiel went on for too long. With that spiel, it would have been about 30-minute video. That's far too long, so I'll just close notes what I was going to say. There's essentially 3 things. Number 1, a couple of our custom connections categories have been in normal connections, so either somebody's watching us or it's a coincidence. Either way, it's pretty cool. Number 2, I'm aware there's a connections tournament being planned. It's probably best if I skip out on that because, anyways, it just makes sense. I'll just keep doing my thing. I'm quite content with what we have, and it's really more for the subscribers to engage and have a great time, and that's fine. I'll stick with what I'm doing. I don't want to cause any drama or issues. And the third thing is, I really enjoy connections. I'm thinking of making connections just its own video by itself, and that'll bring it down to about maybe 14 minutes, and then I can do the other games in another video about 14 minutes long. I don't know. That's my thought. Let me know what you think. Anyways, let's get into the game, and I'll see you there. Solve here. All right. So the words are single, sticker, belly, button, hole, sole, oyster, clam, buck, luck, ball, trumpet, morale, arch, smacker, and heel. Okay. This looks like a weird collection of words. I will say that. Okay, I see a couple parts of your foot. Heel, arch, ball, and what was the last one I saw? Sole, okay. Those are, yeah, parts of your foot. That's for sure. It's probably yellow, I think, based on whatever else is left here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just being a bit quiet here. This is looking like a very tough puzzle. Okay, so anyways, let's get this out of the way. Get it off the board. I'm not too worried about reverse rainbow or anything like that at this point. All right, parts of your foot, excellent. Okay. Now I do know that money sometimes has different names. You can say I got a couple bucks, a couple smackers, smackaroonies, one smacker, $1, maybe a clam or an oyster. A single, okay, yeah, so like a $1 bill. And then I'm not sure if it's an oyster or a clam. I guess I have heard both, but I guess we'll have to figure out what else is there first. Morel is interesting. I'm not sure what that goes with. I'm not even sure what that is. That's a bit of a blind spot for me. Belly. Jelly belly. Just look for candy endings. Jelly belly, gobsmacker. But I think a smacker goes with the $1 bills. So that's a non-starter. Belly up, button up, clam up, hole up. I think that's a bit of a distant connection there. I think they all have to mean the same thing, like the money thing the other day, like you fess up or you give up, things like that. I think would stick together. But these are different meanings with up, so I'm not going to go for that. Maybe belly's at the end. Jelly belly, pork belly, pork. No. Oyster and clam are both underwater things, but I think one of them has to go with the $1 bills. Luck. What's luck go with? Potluck. Pothole. Potbelly. Yeah, I got a potbelly. Okay, so I think that might be a thing. I guess we'll have to keep looking. Okay, so what haven't I talked about? Morel, button, trumpet. Sticker. Morel, button, trumpet, sticker. This is almost like a John or Randy puzzle here at this point. Yeah. Wow. Trumpet. Okay, trumpet has rump in it, and button has butt. which would be words for your backside. But I'm not sure that's what we're going for. Okay, I think I'm gonna just try a couple things here. Cool, dude.
It's Julian's birthday card.
Is it? Awesome. You gonna make another one? No? Okay. You gonna do some stickers?
No.
Some coloring?
No.
No? Okay. All right. What are you gonna do now?
Don't know.
You gonna do more art? No? All right, let's get back at it here. Okay, whole single oyster clam. Okay, go upstairs, please. Okay, whole single oyster clam, buck, luck, sticker, trumpet, morale, belly, smacker, and button. Okay, so let's pop something here. Whole, luck, belly, pot, whole, pot, luck, pot, belly. Pots, no smacker, pot, morale, never heard of. Pot, oyster, pot, clam, pot, sticker, maybe? Pot, trumpet, pot, button. Okay, let's try this. Pot blank. Oh, okay, there it is. Awesome. All right. Okay, so morale, button, trumpet. Okay, which one don't I think goes with the $1 bills? Oyster or clam? And then what is this? Morale, trumpet, button. More, morale has more. Okay, I think I've heard of clams more than oysters relating to money. So I'm gonna go with, this means $1 bills. Oh, okay. And then morale, oyster, trumpet, and button. Oyster. I don't know, this one's evading me. I don't know. It has trump and butt here, but not the start for both of them. I don't know. This is obscure. I don't know any of these. So let's just pop it in. I don't even have a guess. Kinds of mushrooms. Okay, well, that explains why I didn't know that, because I know mushrooms, but I don't know types of mushrooms. Okay, well, I don't feel too bad about pulling the plug there. Yeah, okay. All right, I don't have much to say about that. Let's move on to connections, custom connections for today. All right, so it's Connections 14 by John. So our words are delta, double, glaze, coat, plaster, dream, gamma, smear, farm, alpha, glue, fantasy, new, tag, laminate, and beta. Okay, so I can multi-select here, so that's good. So beta, new, alpha, gamma, and delta are Greek alphabet letters. Glaze, smear, laminate, plaster, maybe glue, kind of like glossy things. In a way, not really smear. Okay, then we're left with fantasy, tag, farm, dream, double, and coat. Oh, a coat can be cover something up too. Okay, so not quite as bad. Double, dream, farm, tag, and fantasy. Okay, well, a few of these make me, all 5 of these actually make me think of team. Double team, dream team, farm team, tag team, and fantasy team. Those can all go with team. Okay, so that's cool. So I think I probably have yellow, green, and blue here, and then there's a purple one that has the leftovers, as is typical of a John puzzle. Glue doesn't quite fit in for me with plaster, glaze, laminate, smear, and coat. Even coat, I don't know. Okay, you can smear something on, like you can smear on some peanut butter on a piece of toast. You can glaze it, like cover it with honey or something. You can see through it, but you're essentially covering it. Plaster, you're covering up the wall, you're putting on the plaster, obviously. And then laminate, you're covering the floor with, I guess, varnish or lacquer, but you can see through it, right? Plaster, you can't really see through, but this might just be covered by itself. I'm willing to try that. Coat, you can coat something, you can cover it. But yeah, glue definitely comes out. So I think glue, I can focus on glue. I think there might be wordplay. John's notorious for wordplay. So what could I change here on glue to make it a different word? Probably glut or glum. Maybe the start would be blue. Okay, I'm not ready to commit to that yet. But new, I don't think there's wordplay there. So new. Alpha would be hard to do wordplay on. Delta, yeah, that's kind of hard to do wordplay on as well. Gamma. Beta, yeah, you could do beta. You could do bets, or you could do feta even. Feta, bets. Beth. Okay. I'm going to willing to try this just based on wordplay, which is John's MO. Are these Greek alphabet letters? All right, there you go. Okay, so beta and glue I think go together. Yeah, you could change the G to a B and make it blue, and change the B to an F and make it feta. Are there other cheeses here? Could be goat cheese. Blaze, no. Cream cheese. Okay, I'm gonna put that in right now. Change the first letter and it makes a cheese. There you go. Okay. All right, so I think everything else is resolved here. Farm team, fantasy team, tag team, double team. And then this is to cover. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, not much to say about that. Normal connections took a long time, so I'm going to just speed through this. But thank you, John. That was a great puzzle. Again, I'll give you a clap. Well done. And I'm awaiting your next one. It'll be pretty soon, probably. Okay, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow. It's Randolpho 23 by Randy M. So we have various, miscellaneous, love, working, shaggy dog, annoy, nag, hound, never ending, hurting, toy, pester, heterogeneous, sundry, myriad, and two. All right, well, I'll solve it tomorrow. You can solve it today, and we'll talk about it tomorrow for sure. Okay, let's move on to the Mini Crossword, Thursday, January 2nd's puzzle by Tracy Bennett. Sam Rzaski editing. Here we go. Windy Blast, a gust. Newton, who introduced the three-body problem. Isaac. Cuban dance style. Roomba. Time to call the midwife. Well, you're in labor. Country bordering Vietnam. Laos. Or Lao. There we go. All right, 20 seconds. I feel good about it. Let's see the ones I missed. So the blank with the dragon tattoo is the girl. Okay. Standard restaurant order with the usual. Okay. Afro-Brazilian dance style, samba. Okay. Forbidden is taboo, and Ford Focus. Yeah, Ford Focus is on cars, and also the Ford Focus is a car. So that's funny. All right, cool. Not much to say about that. Let's progress. All right, Strands, January 3rd by Christina I. Tracy Bennett editing. Here we go. On auto. Okay, could be cars. This could be good. Poodle. I see poodle. No. On auto. The hood? Oh, these are parts of a car. The hood, the door. Okay. The bumper. Auto parts. The grill. Yeah, let's just put it in here. Oh, not the grill. Oh, the grill has a knee. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, car body. Yeah. All right. Window. Windshield. Yeah. Okay, two more. The motor. No. The rotor. No, not that either. The trunk. And the mirror. All right, cool. Pretty straightforward and a nice solve. All right, let's move on to our second last puzzle today. All right, let's get into sports connections for January 3rd. Puzzle 102 by Mark Cooper. Here we go. Okay, so we have a green, white, checkered, drill, Carlton, Curry, hit, Iserman, Kerr, red, bean, yellow, Prefontaine, Thompson, McNair, and Plunk. Okay, so I see a couple Steves here. Steve Yzerman played for the Red Wings. Steve Prefontaine, famous runner. Steve Kerr was the coach of the Warriors, Golden State. Steve McNair was a quarterback. Steph Curry, not Steve Curry. Steve Carlton. I don't think it's Steve Thompson. Okay, so we have a lot of Steves. Okay, now Curry was part of the Warriors' dream team, I guess. Same with Steve Kerr was the coach. Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. Okay, so that leaves Prefontaine, Carlton, McNair, and Yzerman. Okay, so those are the Steves. Let's try for the reverse rainbow. Steve Yzerman, Steve Carlton, Steve Prefontaine, and Steve McNair. Famous Steves, sporting Steves. Steve Blank, okay. Let's go with Curry, Kerr, Thompson, and Green as part of the Warriors dynasty, Golden State. All right, there we go. Okay, so red, yellow, white, and checkered are flags in, I guess, racing, NASCAR, Indy, probably NASCAR. And then bean, hit, drill, and plunk. Okay. Yeah, so these ones here are flags in NASCAR or sports and racing. Okay. And then bean, hit, drill, and plunk is just nail somebody with a baseball, I guess. Hit a batter with a pitch. There you go. All right, cool. That felt good. And yeah, not much to say about it other than there's a lot of Steves. A lot of Steves in this one. Okay, let's move on to our last puzzle of the day, Zorse. I'll see you there. Okay, everybody, let's get into our last game for the video. It's Zorse, January 3rd by Christina I. And our clue is, this huge animal is here to eat cake. Okay, well, I think this letter's an S. Probably an elephant. There's an elephant in my room for dessert. There we go. No reveals needed today. There's an elephant in the room for dessert. Well, that's it. There we go. Okay, well, I'll keep the outro short today, but I just wanted to say a few things. Thank you for watching all the videos. It's it's always a struggle to get through. Not a struggle. It's always a challenge to get through 7 puzzles in a quick amount of time. Keep it under 25 minutes, say, sometimes 20 minutes. And I really thank you all for tuning in, playing along, and having a great time, and leaving comments. Comments are great. I love it. With that said, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.